we got the NCO going. Yeah, don't worry about this. This will be done eventually. They finally showed. Trying to get done probably very soon. I mean, it's painted. It's basically ready. It's almost ready. Track ready. I'm not gonna do decals until I get all the windows and shit in. Not these blocks, but I gotta pump those out. But right now, which is kind of nice because I can actually paint freely. I have all the windows and stuff, just they're not installed yet. But I need screws for the truck. So once that happens, then I can start piecing together the model. So we can at least get to the point where, yeah, it might. Yes, the F40C. Yeah, we know. The paint freaking leaked, we know. I have really shitty masking tape, so, like, this is the complete opposite of what it's supposed to do. But, alright. So literally what happened to 308 as well, so, I mean, I mean, that shit that can always be fixed later on down the line, because, one, I can't fix it anymore this time. We got a Nippon Shapiro, finally. Yeah. They don't give you screws, apparently, using either model which, nor do they give you instructions, which I find really shitty. Like, you're gonna sell me the $60 kit, and you can't even. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's actually not too bad. Like, if I had screws, yeah, I'd probably be having this on the tracks already, but maybe rewriting metric ounces, but. But yeah, streams are definitely going to be dying down probably in January again, just because I have more classes for college next month, so. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. Streams will happen when they happen, basically. Same thing that happens kind of turned into the schedule kind of died. Like, it was supposed to be every Monday, and then. I mean, I'm almost, like, to the point of it's just gonna happen when it happens now. Because birthday haul, I'm waiting. Once this car is complete, then this. I don't know. I may not count the decals, because technically the decals, because it's already been painted. You know, you'd think this is metal, but this ain't metal, this is plastic. So I have a new car review to do. I have to do an engine review, because I don't think I did that one. I'm like super behind. I'm gonna lose track of these that actually need to be done. I know around Christmas and stuff, I'm planning on working a lot more just so I can grind up some more cash, because I'm trying to get I don't know. Will the expansion happen anymore? I don't freaking know. Like, when I said that, yeah, I thought I was going to. And timing just sucks now to actually get it done. Yeah, so F40C really just needs decals and some other shit. But I don't know. I mean, I'm still mad that I couldn't get this car because I was like dying to get that car going. Because the trucks are all ready to go. I had to add wheels and shit, which isn't that hard. You know, trucks aren't the greatest thing, but I should do roll pretty nicely. Like, I had to actually play with them a little bit to get them to do that, but for some reason they say it's supposed to be a wood screw, which I find interesting. Because, like, oh yeah, you're supposed to drill it up before, like, the whole purpose of, you know, the wood screw. It's, I don't understand what they really say 3/4 of an inch. This is about 1/4 of an inch, so, because you go above this, you probably eventually lose everything. I mean, yeah, you have the wheel and stuff, so it's probably a little bit less, but still. Yeah, the shine on this is ridiculous. I did paint this. Which I only painted the bottom, so like the sides are gonna... No, actually no, I did get the sides. Okay, sweet. Because A1, some of these parts are gonna be... I mean, it definitely wasn't perfect because it's like a very hintless over. Yeah, that'll eventually be coming. I don't know. I don't know when though. I mean, it's been more or less like one of those weird times again where it's like, yeah, I'm just streaming here and there. I haven't made a reaction. I know I actually did because I did upload that video. That's basically that was one of those fluke things as well. So I might just consider. Yeah, I might try to promote. Alright, there we go. Now we're back, I think. So. Yes, because we can just put bubbles on there. Yes. This is sus. This is just very sus. What other BS is on there? Oh, here we can see velocity, of course. Like, why is this even on there? Like, why? People like to just join at like some random moment, just gonna wonder like, I hope that's not the thumbnail that actually shows up. So that'd just be weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why the heck YouTube actually has the random. Oh, hello, CPCN. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know why there's just weird filters. I have no idea. At least I finally have a gallery card again. Shit, it's not a gallery card. It's freaking Nippon Shapiro. Because gallery cards are literally the exact same thing, basically, especially the cards. The cards look identical. But I believe there's 6 window. Well, actually, no, the best reference to tell is that. So now we can do a little bit of comparison. Let's get there. Now this is a gallery card. Big rolling railroad. Yeah, I actually own part of the railroad technically. Because stonks. God, I have not moved this entire stream, so now I'm actually walking around. Yes, UP that's trying to stop CP's buyout. I actually saw a UP today, actually. But, you know, school bus, really couldn't do video. It was a UP and a CP. I don't know, I gotta buy a CP, actually. There's a CPCN that I want, but that's just only because I've seen one time. It was like literally every single rare paint scheme CP had for the most part. That's now rare. It was like a heritage unit. It was, I think, a leaser was on. No, it was a regular one. I don't even have any NS. The closest I get is NW. But my hobby shop literally just went through a freaking wipe of inventory because the lack of Train Fest, which is like the big train show in the world. Like, it is the big train show. Like, and it's been canceled now for 2 years in a row. Just because of all this magical world we live in. But yeah, basically, if you've never been to Train Fest, it is huge. The last one I went to, they literally had to, because the Wisconsin State Fair, they, what's the text of 2010? I think if I remember correctly, that's one of the old paint scheme squiggly ones. Which I've seen a lot of them. Just, because I've seen the Phase 1 Amtrak, the P-42 one, like, I've seen that so many damn times, never have gotten pictures of it. The first time I saw it was actually before it was in revenue service, so. It was literally just dead in tow. Usually we get the same 2 P-42s. It was like 4 or 5 of them that, like, they just keep. Yeah, the only one I've actually captured is 47. Something 17. I think it's 4017, I believe is the wrong number, but... You know, supposedly every once in a while I get Wisconsin Southern by me, which I didn't even know. You apparently get clearance over the CP, well no, excuse me, CN trackage rights. Because when I saw the Sioux line, I actually did have an opportunity to railfan CN, but I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Because like, the line ends for like, because like C ends going out diagonal, and it just goes kind of straight to veer into C ends. I just didn't give a shit. My first H Heritage unit was actually the first one I ever recorded too, which is actually great. Which is the D-Day one. I haven't seen it since, but yeah, like the first time I decided to like go rail fanning. Because Metro doesn't have HU's maiden models yet until next year. That's just one. Atlas is waiting on licensing right now before they can actually officially announce the for the Heritage. Because I saw like what they want to make, and I'm probably gonna get two. And I want the Milwaukee Road one because the Milwaukee Road one is nice. Like, not as bad as the shitty orange one CP has now. Like, honestly, people thought both times it was gonna be Milwaukee Road, and then nope, they're like, nope. No. How about some random shipping company and Every Child Matters? Like, and we use the exact same orange, and it was Milwaukee Road orange too. Like, I recognize that. Oh, I see way too much CP though, especially this time of year where it's still technically the fall rush apparently. Not a lot of intermodal traffic though. Like if CP starts getting intermodal traffic by me, you know there's some shit going wrong in the shipping world. Because CN gets usually all the intermodal traffic. CP literally just gets everything else. Yeah, no. No, like... Yeah, we do not speak of Go Transit in the Metro community, no. So there's like, apparently Metro's arch enemy, and I don't know why. Besides the ugly at passenger cars, that's not it. But Rapido did announce, in a YouTube comment I saw, they're making the Metro F40s, and I'm like, oh, thank God, someone's actually doing it. Yeah, Rapido seems to be the Lord and Savior for Metro at this point, for like, at least models. And, you know, I'm okay with shelling out some extra money, because I know they actually do some good shit. Because they were just almost discussed about making the Nipponship Heroes and all that shit this year for the run, and they didn't do it because the Metro sales were so damn high. But they're starting to learn a little quickly, or a little too quick, that yeah, no, the Chicago rail fan community is humongous. Like, yeah. Like, I don't even live around Chicago anymore, so... I mean, I live like 2 hours from it, so... I saw one of the new schemes on the F40s, and I'm like, bleh. Because the midnight blue on the F40 just makes no sense. It looks good for, like, the baby bullets in the MP36. They never do it with the F59. The F59 still look like that for some damn reason. They just slept... It's literally basically Amtrak. It still looks like it's Amtrak. I'm so curious to see what happens when Caltrain, because I mean, Metro is literally the collection of F40s. If you want to see an F40, Metro's got you covered. They have like the most in North America. Still in use, so. They haven't had one. I mean, now they're getting like freaking. I might buy in a decorated one just to do it for the hell of it. Once. Hey, on my internet is saying it'd be a little special, no? This is the first scheme. I only got that for the road number. But then I went to the blue, which I have 2 of them. Two of them in Metro Blue. Then there's the Midnight Blue, which technically current, but no, the RTA, they did repaint 100. I know they repainted it temporarily. Like there's a lot of the heritage units. I think it's 201. My friend's seen that damn thing like 1,000 times now, and I'm like, all right, I want the scrapper torch. Because it's the F40 with the modified streamline nose, and just no. It was specifically Metro. Wait, hold up. And shit, that's an old engine. That goes back at least to the 90s, if not earlier. You know, the way the CP color scheme worked is traditionally until, they ceased passenger operation. Traditionally, the way it worked is your red and silver was your passenger locomotive. Yeah, I know, my internet is really bad for some reason now. Oh god, oh, yeah, that was a lag spike there. Traditionally, let's see, blue and yellow was the freight scheme. Yeah, don't ask me what the paint schemes were, I don't know. No, that scheme can go. I'm sorry, the Beaver stays. The Beaver should stay. Keep the damn Beaver. Stop trying to execute it, because you tried to execute it 3 or 4 times now. And the whole reason why they did the Pac-Man thing was because at the time CP had other industries that they ran. I don't believe they even own those anymore. Those were probably liquidated off. Yeah, CP should go back to Steam. Yeah. So where the hell is the Royal Hudson at? Because I know they fired it up in 2020. Where the hell is the Royal Hudson? Because they didn't fire it up last year, so they're kind of sleeping out. And I know they are. Where the hell's the Hudson? I think they converted it. I love it because I'm not paying Rapido's damn price for that. I'm sorry. Rapido's gotten better with the pricing, but I know the place I've gone to, they're trying to get a better metal. I don't even think they know what the hell that is, and that's probably a good thing. Yeah, the interesting thing is no one voted on my Discord server, so yeah. I don't know, because there were 2 options, specifically, in announcements for what the 200 sub special is going to be. I don't want to look it's in DCC, I just realized this. Fuck. Alright, DC time it is. Now time to race the train. Holy shit, dude, you were growing and I'm just slowly dying. Alright, give me enough momentum to get us over, unfortunately. What do you mean by that? Alright, shut that set off. Because A1, I know that train won't be real. Those cars are real. Alright, so we have our choice for metro equipment. We can run the RTA. We can run... Technically, the F40C is available today, so just doesn't have letters yet. The two F40s down there. I'm not pulling up the 160, because 160 still needs some help. So that's probably been the first one to go to DCC out of them all. This is a $60 coder kit, so if I can find one. I'm probably buying from holders, so I will let you pick what class of engine motor power do we get for today's passenger run. So what class of passenger engine do we run? I'm saying Metro in this case because the F7's wired backwards, and I don't feel like you. So basically, you have F40, you have F40C. Well, there's two F40s, an F unit. Welcome, Richard. Welcome. Alright, I guess F59 PHI it is then. Or not, apparently, because the console says no. Oh, plus the switch is also thrown. That's probably why. Probably a screw too tight. That's probably why. That car is super picky on what it likes. Ah, there we go. Let's try this again. And now we're good. Okay. Yeah, I really needed to get a DCC passenger engine though. Alright, so we got the passenger consoles going. I can switch motor power very easily. That ain't a problem. Oh, there's some shit. I really gotta get the drive shaft back in the Challenger though. But it takes like 5 minutes to do, and I can't do it one-handed, so... I've done it enough times now where I know how to do it very easily. Alright. You know, I don't think we have enough horsepower today. Yes, the F40C and an F59PH. The two EMD locomotives. Yeah. Wait, what's GE or EMD? EMD, okay. Oh, yeah, I just looked at the dealer's plate. Yes. Like, really new versus really old. Well, apparently our air brakes failed because we've been going into emergency for. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. That, like I said, that one car is cursed some days. That Walrus cars are actually a lot better than the Kato ones. Like. Alright, let's try this again. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here today. If you do like what you're watching, please consider clicking the like and subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. And until next time.